Hello YouTubers, welcome to my channel. Today I will be introducing Creo 3.0 to you. So this is Creo 3.0 when you start it for the first time. This is how it looks, the first interface you came upon. So if you want to check out how to install PTC Creo, you can check my below. I will give the link below in the description. So if you are here, you must be aware with PTC Creo. So I will give just a simple introduction. So here are some facts about PTC Creo I just gathered. First of all, Creo Parametric is a computer-based graphic system for modeling various mechanical design and for performing related design and manufacturing operations. Secondly, it is basically a later version of Pro Engineer Wildfire, whose latest version was 5.0 with more user-friendly graphic user interface, which I will be referring as GUI later on. And thirdly, it is the system uses a 3D solid modeling system as a core and applies the features-based parametric modeling method. And the PTC produced by PTC based in US, the first version produced since 1988. So PTC is a company that produces design softwares. It earlier made softwares named Pro Engineer Wildfire, which started with 1.0 or 2.0, and later on 5.0 was the latest one. And after Pro E or Pro Engineer, simply it is called as Pro E as well. So they started this new version of Creo, that is Creo. So it started with Creo 1.0, then 2.0, now 3.0, and currently 4.0 is still available in market as well. So I will be most of the things are relevant to even Creo 1.0 and 2.0, even 4.0. You won't find much differences, but there are certain additions. So we will be looking at that in this course. I will be uploading lots of other videos as well. So first of all, we will start with this. So whenever you start, this interface will come up. So what you need to do first of all is set up working directory. So what is a working directory? It's clear from the name that working directory is where you will save your parts or your models. What happens is, whenever you save a copy, every time you save, there is a second copy of your part. You can go back to your part of a previous version. You can revise it. So most of your work is saved. You can delete those as well, but Creo stores it for you. So first of all, what you would do, the fourth icon from this start, the new, you will see select working directory. Click here. So let's say go to whichever tab you want to go, then select your folder. Let's say I see, click this Creo tutorials and press OK. So you have set your working directory. You can see the successfully changed to E, this directory message you can see here. So then we will start with a new part. You can import your parts as well. If you see this new open last session, we will go to it. We haven't any session recently, so we will let's open a model first. So I will go back to this one. So I have a simple part here. This is not a part of the course, but just to show you how parts look like and how the interface looks like. This is something I just made for a project. You can see I will show you step by step how you can do all this thing, or how I made this thing. but just to show you how the interface looks like. This is what it looks like, and the way I'm moving this is, you can press the scroll button, the middle roller wheel on your mouse, press that button and just move your mouse, so you can watch it in 3D or in 360 view. Here you can see I can view it, or you can see these planes, different planes, top plane, right plane. You can change your setting from here if you don't select them, so they won't be appearing here anymore. So you can change whatever here. Here are different viewing options like shading with reflection. You can see, you click I will zoom out a bit. You can see here there's a reflection. You can change to whatever way. Shading with edges, this is what I like most. You can understand or get idea of where the edges are, or where the curvature starts or end. So this will be what I will be using most of the time. And sometimes you have to get an idea of what's going inside. Sometimes if the parts are not visible, so you use this wireframe to see what's going on there. And another option, we have hidden line. Hidden line is something that an edge which is behind the viewing angle, or the to the next plane. You can see there is a little bit transparent line in here. I will move it back. So this is what the edge that is behind this. You can view it from this display setting. So I will go with shading with edges and zoom. You can use this tool to zoom certain place, view for it whatever you want. And this is the zoom out button, of course, and these are other things. And these are some of the options we will be working on, like sketching, extrude. Sketching will be the first next video I will be making on this sketcher option. I will not go into detail here, but this is how you start your drawing with, and then make your 3D part. So just click on this button, you will get back to a visible area, that whole of your part will be visible. So this is the first video. These are the different options here, plane, axis. I will be going through them in another video. So let's close this one, and we will start with a new part now. So what you need to do is click this option, new, name. So you got to name your part, and first of all you have to select this option, the third from this list, that is part. We will go to layout and sketch as well, but it is better to start with part. Here are other options as well, sheet metal, bulk, and solid. So sheet metal is something you work with sheets or bodies or designs made up of sheets. So this is for that option. We will be focusing on solids for the time. Sheet metal, I will be making videos on this as well. So part, let's say I say whatever you name it, you can name it. I just said for the part 1 and use default template. I will be telling you what this default means. This is set of some settings saved in this template, like basic units and other viewing angles, or other the way I show you earlier. It will be saved in default template. So go with it. You can make your own. I will be making another video on that as well, but let's start with this. Legal character. Oh, I just forgot that you can't use spaces, so better be aware of this. Part 1. Okay, so depending on your system's performance, it will start easily or it will take some time. So this is how I just started. This is a new part. So currently planes are not visible here. So these are your planes, working planes. This is your let me, so you can change your standard orientation of your model. So if you click the standard, you are showed with an isometric view of your planes. So this is your front plane, the way you view it from front. This is your right plane, the way you view from the right side, and this is the top plane. Or you could say bottom if you are looking from bottom, but whenever you are looking at a part, you will be looking from top. So click whichever plane you are working with. I will be explaining in later videos that you can start with any plane, but sometimes regarding the model you have in hand, it sometimes gets tricky to select which plane you are working with. So I will just go with the front plane. Click the front plane. You can click it from here or this panel as well. Click this front. Even you can rename it. You can have your own plane as well, but we'll start with the front plane. So click sketch here, and this is what you got. Now you can see this is some sort of tilted one. It's difficult to work with this. So sorry. Click this option, sketch view. Sketch view, what does it do is when you click this plane, it will take you perpendicular to the plane which you are working with. The one I was working with was front plane, so it is showing me just perpendicularly how you see the front plane. So this is my front plane. I can do whatever. I can start with a sketch. I will just draw a simple circle. I am selecting origin for easiness. So this is an arbitrary number of your dimension, or you could say the diameter of this circle. You can change it by double clicking it. Give a number whatever you want. Let's say you say 60. Press enter, and it will be calibrated back to the given dimension. You can change it, or if this viewing is not visible or these lines are making it difficult, just select all and they will be gone. So this is how you work. Whenever your work is complete, just press OK, and you will be with this. You can see here, this is sketch 1. So it will be adding in number wise. Whenever you made another sketch, there will be sketch 2, sketch 3 in number wise. So you can do different things like that. And I am not going to make a model in this video, so just I am showing the basic features how to get started with Creo, PTC Creo. This is applicable to other versions as well, like 4.0, 2.0, 1.0. I am using this 3.0 version. I have this version licensed, so you can use whatever or working with. There will be slight differences, slight additions, but most of the workings is similar. The GUI that I referred earlier, the graphical user interface, is almost same. There are slight differences which I will be covering in another video. So when you are done with your model, or if you are not done but you got to save your work, you may lose it sometime. So what you do, just click file, save. You can save you can use the save as version as well, but not okay. So press OK, and here is another shortcut. Just click here, it will be saved. Now if you click over here, it will be closed, but this remains in your session. So if you click here in this panel, the first option is in session. So you have base part, the part 1. This is the one that I was just working with, and the base part that I just showed you how to the interface is working of this Creo 3.0. So these are here. You can remove them like pressing this button, erase as displayed, okay, and this thing will be gone from for now. So this was a short intro to Creo 3.0. If you like this video, click like, and you can subscribe to my channel. Press subscribe button for that. And if you have any questions or something, please post them in comments. I will be answering. I will try answering all of you. Or if you have any difficulty or model you are working with, you can share with me. I can help you with that. So till then, goodbye. Have a good time.